What's going on, guys? It's Cameron here. Today I just wanted to show something I just got from the local fish store. I picked up a couple things today that I'll be, I guess, unbagging since it's not a box. So it's not everything I wanted. They didn't have what I really wanted yet. Their plant shipment doesn't come in till, I believe they said tomorrow or the next day. So a couple days from now I'll probably be going back for plants. But I was able to find two nice Bucephalandra plants that I'm pretty much getting for now. They'll be going in the little 6-gallon budget-friendly tank. I'll have another video on that probably tomorrow or the next day as well, so look out for that. But yeah, I got that, and then I got some fish right here. The bag kind of came a little undone. I hope they look okay. Their coloring is a little bad. I mean, they're a little dull right now. They were brighter in the store, but let's get them floating for a little bit. These are some Harlequin Rasbora. I got 5 of them for this tank. Guys, there's 5 of them in there. Quick little clip of them. Let them acclimate in there for about 15 minutes. Then after that, we'll set them in the tank and see how they do. All right, guys, so I took the boost out of the bag and I just want to show you a close-up of them. As you can see, there's probably 3 to 4 different plants. Well, I think it's all one plant, but I could cut it up into a couple different plants and put it all over the 6-gallon tank. So I think it was a big, like a really good pickup of these. Especially the boost is a lot bigger than the plants, the boost I already have in the 10-gallon. And here's the other one. It also has 3 or 4 different pieces in there that I could probably cut apart and plant either on rocks or the driftwood inside of the tank. So thought these were really nice pickups. They were on a really good sale. I want to say these used to be at that fish store, I think $20 to $30, and they've been sitting for months. There's a lot more boost too. I could have, if somebody gave me a credit card that had no limit on it, I would have bought all of them. There's probably 30 or 40 boosts, different plants in there. Some of them weren't too good looking, but these two were definitely the best. And they were only like $4. I think it was $4.95, $4.99, something like that. So $5, I guess, for each of those. And there's a couple different plants in each one. So thought that was a really good pickup. I will be putting them in this tank just to sit in the background. This is pretty much gonna be my holding tank now, so bear with me on that. The scape will end up being changed in this tank again. I'm not liking it, but I'll show y'all a close-up of it after I get the fish in and let them settle in, and then I'll discuss a little bit more of the plans on this tank. So I figured I might just show y'all how to get this plant out of these pots. I know a lot of y'all may know how to do it, but there may be somebody that may question it or just wonder. They've never bought one in a pot before, so I thought I'd do a little, I guess, tutorial on it. A lot of times it depends on the pot. Some of them, like this one's a real easier, like a real simple, easy one. There's a huge hole on the bottom, so you're really able to just kind of stick your finger and gently press, and it will come out. And now this wool, usually there's an opening. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the camera. Usually, like, I got lucky and it's right here. So you'll be able to just gently open it apart, and then there you go. There's the plant. You'll just be able to pick it out and put it in your tank. Just gotta be careful with the roots. But I'm gonna keep this like this for now because I'm not ready to plant it yet, and I don't wanna have it just floating around in the tank. So I'm gonna keep it back in there, and I'll be able to show you all this again when I'm ready to plant them in the other tank. All right, guys, so here we go. Fish have been acclimated for a good little while. Take that off. I already got my net set up. All I'm gonna do is pour them into the net and then dump them into the tank. go. Swim out, little guys. All right, guys, so here we go. Here's the tank, here's the fish. The Harlequin Rasboras are doing great. It's been probably 5 minutes. I wanted to give them a little more acclimation time in the tank before I kind of got all close to it and checked on them and looked at them. They seem to be doing really, really well. Spike and Fred seem not bothered by them. They're just doing their thing, chilling. That's a really awesome shot right there of him. Oh, of course he's gonna ruin it. But they seem to be a nice tight schooler, and then they'll spread apart and go back and forth. They'll go back and forth multiple times. Pretty awesome to me to see more life in this tank, see more movement. And I'll probably pick up a couple more depending on how well they do in here. Move up the school just a little bit. But new fish, we'll see how they do in the long term. But as you can tell, this the algae in this tank is taking over a little bit. I gotta do more water changes on it to get rid of that brown algae. It's real easy and simple to do. Just do a water change and constant water changes, and that brown algae will slowly go away. You can dose it with chemicals as well if you want to. It's really up to you and how you feel about doing it. But this is also a holding tank now, so it's not gonna look as pretty as it needs to be because of all the boost needs to be out of here. And I may get more plants that are ready for the 6 gallon that I'll need to have a home for, and I'll have to hold them here until I get that 6 gallon up and running. And once I have that up and running, all of them will be taken out, and then I'll be able to rescape this tank with some more plants and more stuff like that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's bright red. Click it and hit that notification bell right next to it. So simple to do. It's right there. You'll be notified when the next video comes out. You'll be able to see when the 6 gallons up and running. You'll be able to see when this is planted better. You'll be able to see all the updates on all my tanks and all the future things. I also have something coming up pretty soon as well. Once the 6 gallons up and running, it'll be a little after that. I have something that will be around springtime. It's coming up. Yes, I know springtime's around the corner. But spring, summer, there'll be something else, and it'll be something small, but it'll be able to be outside. That's all I'm telling you. You know what that is. Put a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think that will be. Until then, I'll see y'all on the next one.